Imagine pulling off the perfect crime. No shots fired, no one seriously hurt, and walking away with millions. In 1950, a group of criminals in Boston did just that, in what the press quickly dubbed the crime of the century. This is the story of the Great Brink's Robbery. For nearly 2 years, a small crew of 11 men meticulously planned their heist. Their target, the Brink's armored truck facility in Boston's North End. They didn't just rush in with guns blazing. They studied every detail. They broke into the building over a dozen times after hours to memorize the layout, disable alarms one by one, and even practice their route in the dark. They knew the guards' routines, the alarm systems, and exactly when the most money would be in the vault. On the evening of January 17, 1950, their plan went into motion. 7 of the men, all dressed in identical navy blue coats, chauffeurs, caps, and rubber Halloween masks, slipped into the building during a shift change. Their uniformity was brilliant. If a witness saw one, they saw them all, making individual identification impossible. They moved with silent precision, surprising the 5 employees on duty. The guards were quickly bound and gagged, but left unharmed. The robbers knew exactly which of the 5 doors led to the vault room. In less than 30 minutes, they were gone. They vanished back into the Boston night, taking with them over $1.2 million in cash and another $1.5 million in checks and money orders. In today's money, that's nearly $30 million. It was the largest cash robbery in United States history at the time, and the crew had left behind almost no clues. No fingerprints, no stray fibers, not a single shell casing. The getaway truck was found chopped into pieces at a junkyard. For the FBI and local police, it was a nightmare. The perfect crime seemed real. The investigation was one of the largest the country had ever seen. The FBI, under J. Edgar Hoover, was stumped. They interviewed thousands of people and chased down countless dead ends. The robbers, meanwhile, had made a pact. They would hide the money and not touch a single dollar for 6 years, which was when the statute of limitations would run out. If they could just wait, they would be home free. But this is where the perfect crime started to unravel. The pressure of sitting on a fortune they couldn't spend, combined with infighting and suspicion, began to tear the group apart. One of the members, Joseph Specs O'Keefe, felt he was being cheated out of his share. After a series of disputes and even an attempted hit on him by other members of the gang, Specs decided he'd had enough. He started talking. With just days to go before the statute of limitations expired in January 1956, the FBI finally got the break they needed. Based on O'Keefe's testimony, they moved in and arrested 8 of the surviving gang members. The silent gang was silent no more. One by one, they were tried and convicted, receiving life sentences for their roles in the heist. Of the millions stolen, only about $58,000 was ever recovered. The rest simply disappeared, likely spent or hidden so well it was never found. The Brink's robbery was more than just a legendary heist. It changed the world of security forever. Armored car companies completely overhauled their procedures, introducing stricter background checks, more sophisticated alarms, and unpredictable routines. Law enforcement also learned valuable lessons, honing their techniques in surveillance and using informants. The story itself became iconic, inspiring books, documentaries, and movies that captured the audacity of a crime so perfectly planned, yet ultimately undone by simple human greed. It stands as a powerful reminder that even the most flawless plan is only as strong as the people carrying it out. Thanks for watching. If you found this story fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most incredible robberies. See you next time.